Moby's new album, everything was beautiful, nothing hurt, which in itself was a pretty good album. Reminded me a great deal of some of his early works we used to do for ambient reasons. But it's a lot different from what most people expect from something like Play or 18, which was most commercial stuff. This is more in line with some of his other works like Innocence and Hotel, and some of the pre-animal rights stuff they used to do. But a funny story, before I go into little details about the songs itself, was that I originally met Moby when I was very young as a kid. And me and my mother, we were going to Burger King while we were stopping at London Gatwick, and we happened to see Moby. He was getting himself a veggie burger. It was made from beans, and we said like, "Hey, I know who he is." I was a young person knowing who Moby was. And then we noticed him, and he also walked around to the parking lot in Gatwick, and he looked at the Land Rover that was nearby. I was like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. I just thought your car was very interesting." That was what Richard Hall, aka Moby, said to us when he was looking at the Land Rover, and I was like, "This is amazing." I haven't been able to talk to him since. It happened so long ago, like in the mid-1990s. That is just a funny story I wanted to tell people who are watching this video and this review. And going back to the album itself, if you disregard the bulls in the album cover, it's actually quite nice, quite mellow, the sort of thing you listen to on the airport. I listened to on Spotify because I didn't have the money to buy the CD or the vinyl, but rest assured, all the songs were interesting in its own sort of way, but it definitely isn't as good as some of his earlier stuff or rave oriented works we used to do with Go or on Play and 18. But I thought one of the best songs on there was Welcome to Hard Times, and last one, sorry if I try to remember all the songs out there, I'll confuse me because I have a few things else on my mind, like the Oscars right now, but Welcome to Hard Times and Meaning of Hurt, those were some of the best songs that were in that particular album. And from the essence of the songs, I have a feel it was more or less taken on a little more cheaper route. And then they get a little showgaze in some parts as well. I think it was the song that was Hurt or The Trouble Hard Times that definitely had that sort of element that almost sounded a little ride or slow dive-ish at certain places. And I like the Slow Dive album from last year. Overall, good listen, but nothing too out of the ordinary for an ambient trip-hop album that Moby is known for doing. So if you want to see more of my film reviews, music reviews, documentaries, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more great content.